He's also dead. All right. Is everybody recording? Should we clap?
Yeah.
That guy with Chekhov?
Too soon.
Too soon.
No, he's talking about the original Chekhov, assholes.
yeah.
That has plenty of time.
Did they blast his bones in space or whatever? Oh no, that was
only his
I want
bones.
you to be blasted, me bones.
it was Scotty. Yeah, Scotty was like,
Why is there with Spock, idiot?
what? No.
No, they blasted Scotty's bones into space.
He just wanted to fuck dudes.
Just rattled out.
There's no way to contain them. We just kind of put them in a plastic bag and tape it to the front of the ship.
It fell off.
It just hits the
5
front of the ship
seconds.
as it's flying.
There's a reason it was a closed casket at the end of Wrath of Khan. He got fried. He was like chicken. All mangled
like
up.
chicken
Spock?
bones.
Oh.
Scotty, not Spock.
Well, whatever. Who cares?
You
All
guys
right,
hadn't even seen
Spock
that.
died in the tube.
1, 2.
Corey Law, first question this week. Now that Lawrence has been appointed the resident dominatrix, what pet names would you give to each of your submissives / coworkers? So, I mean, do you rename them? Is that a thing?
Yeah, because you call them like pet names and stuff.
Bruce, you're going to be Cum Dumpster.
All right. That's not really a pet
Hey,
name.
I wanted cum dumpster.
It's a man's world.
That's not really a
You
pet.
gotta earn it, Elise. I'm sorry.
That seems kind of rude. Not really.
What? No,
a
that's
nice
how.
thing.
That's a loving way of referring to you.
What about cum receptacle? Would you accept that, Bruce?
That's a little nicer.
Cum hole.
Come hole. That's
Adam-
not as nice.
Adam would be Trash Toe.
Ooh.
Oh,
you
trash
wanna
Because
show
his
it?
toes are all real bad. He gets bad toes.
There we go. Two shows now.
Yeah, boy, parade that thing out.
Yeah, we are
touch
really
it.
capitalizing on this toe here.
And then I take it and I go, whoosh, bad, you've been bad.
Lawrence
and then I come.
Lawrence would be the butt badger.
Whoa.
That's good.
Not a
I
butt
get in
badger.
there.
Yeah,
I call it up.
you get real deep in there and,
And then
dig
I
in
pack
there.
it up. I dam it. I don't let anything pass.
Badgers don't
build
dam.
dams.
That's a beaver, but you know whatever.
What do badgers do?
Badgers bad.
They just get angry. They're just like,
Oh, okay, I can get mad at an asshole. I can do that. James would be the human toilet for obvious reasons.
hey, whatever gets me to Tim.
Elise,
Oh God, there's just so many.
just pick one person and make fun of them.
Matt,
Matt-
come on,
No one's done
Matt.
peak
Matt
yet.
He's been waiting for it.
Matt
Yeah.
Peak would be he'd be
Next question from Andy McAdam, 91. The internet has 7 days left to live. What do Funhaus do in that week?
go to South Korea where the internet was born.
The internet
Gundam
was born in South
style.
Korea. I didn't know that.
Girl groups.
What's the history of the internet? I guess as we're approaching its end, we'd reflect on its beginnings.
We would find out how.
Man,
So,
fuck all that. I'd buy the biggest hard drive I can find and download porn until I can't see.
but there are porn magazines, Lawrence. You can just buy those.
Or I could have a hard drive
And there's also humans.
filled with more porn than any magazine could ever
I think you
hold.
download every game. That's important.
Yeah, that's true.
You download a little bit of pornography because let's be honest, you only need the same video. You know.
You're gonna watch the same 3. You know
Yeah, that's
you
all
are.
you need.
Yeah.
The rest of them you ignore. Those ones just bring up the 3 that you watch over and over.
I would buy stacks and stacks of hard drives.
Just porn?
He'd
That's
have-
it?
So
Well-
then he'd have his own personal internet.
The first 6.5 days would be dedicated to porn. The last half day would probably be dedicated to any other kind of media I can grab.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
just
like-
hoard that shit as hard as I can. MP3s, Linkin Park.
What about
Limp Bizkit? It'd be like 2000 Napster all over again. I'd just be grabbing all the music I can find.
what about Wikipedia? Like, what about all
Fuck
of
that,
the
who
world's
cares?
knowledge?
How many people use Wikipedia and how many people go to Pornhub? Well, actually, it's probably an even
Probably
split.
pretty even.
yeah, I
What,
found out today.
how many of those Wikipedia people are looking up pictures of dicks on Wikipedia?
Can you guys think of anything to do with the
CEO
internet
stubble.
for 7
Well,
days?
I mean, Lawrence kind of.
He got it all.
He got it. I think
got
he
it
got
all.
the top answer on
porn.
Family Feud.
It's kind of there's this problem though. He has the selfish answer.
I
Our
would
entire
share.
business is built on the internet because we're going to be jobless.
Yep, absolutely.
So we need to
I
go
see.
out to every single one of our subscribers and message them individually and tell them, "Hey, we'll probably do a show in a week. Come by if you can."
oh, like a
Support-
live show?
Yeah, support the arts.
That's a great
Because
idea.
we'd have to be we would be doing this just in front of like 20 people. That'd be our new job.
But then they'd say, like, where? How do I get there? And we'd
Here,
give them
we
a
just do
map,
it
and they're
here.
like, what the fuck do I do with
We
this?
open the roof and people peek in.
What would you save from the internet if it was going to die?
I'll just say I'll play as much Overwatch as I can in hopes that I could get a little bit good before it went away forever. Because I'm still not good.
A little bit good.
That's the most pure answer, I think.
I was actually going to say that Matt Peak would become the best Overwatch player in the world in 7 days. We would like basically show how he becomes the wizard, but not of Mario Brothers 3, of Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
So he
And-
becomes an autistic child who
Yeah.
can't find his dad.
Yeah.
We'd have to hitchhike across America to get
Christian
him,
Slater's right on our tail.
get him
Hurry,
to
Matt, play
BlizzCon so he
Overwatch
can compete.
faster.
Oh, man. man.
Next question from Aroused Dentist.
one
What
of the
was the
freaking-
most satisfying character death in a TV show or movie for you?
Good question.
I mean, everyone's gonna want to say the most obvious one because it just happened.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go way back when that guy in MASH. Remember they said that he flew away, and
Yeah.
they were like, "Sorry,
Didn't
they
we?
blew up."
We're
And
talking
then it
about
was just
MASH.
silence. He doesn't want MASH spoiled for him.
Wait, are you talking about Hodor?
No.
Are you talking about Catelyn Stark?
No, I'm
Are you talking about Robb Stark?
No,
Are you talking about Ned Stark?
The guy from MASH.
Are we talking about Rickon? Which ones are we talking about here?
MASH.
I have two answers.
Okay,
for
go
this.
hit it, Elise.
First is in MacGruber when the van blows up.
Oh,
It's
yes.
so funny.
That is really great.
The second is Mr. Hooper on Sesame Street because the episode, you know this, Bruce, I've told
yeah.
you about this before. The episode where then they have to explain to Big Bird that Mr. Hooper died,
We're just not getting it.
and Big Bird has a picture that he drew of Mr. Hooper, and Maria's like, Mr. Hooper's dead, Big Bird. You can't give him that. And the Big Bird's like, okay, I guess I'll just see him tomorrow. And they're like, no, Big Bird, no.
I wish they got. I wish that scene went on so long that they got frustrated with. Like,
No! He's dead, Big Bird! God damn it!
cancer.
Okay,
He's rotting in the ground.
maybe next week.
You know he was a communist sympathizer. Mr. Hooper was a pinko. How about that, Big Bird? You child-brained idiot.
Next week on Sesame Street.
Did they kill Will Wheaton on Star Trek?
Yes.
I'm good with that.
No, he like transcended or some shit.
Did he really?
Yeah, he
Like
was
the
like a chosen
Wachowskis?
one. Final Crucible writes, what's your advice for having the best experience at RTX this year?
Come to the orgy?
No.
There's
are you
an
having an
RTX
orgy, Adam?
orgy?
There's always an
Are you
orgy.
having an orgy?
Is there?
Yeah.
I've been to 3 RTXs or something. And I don't even think I've.
Adam.
I shouldn't know. Give you a hint. We released the info the night of.
Adam.
So that's all. Okay, that's almost
Adam.
I've never been to any of these.
Come to the Funhaus signings with Bruce and Lawrence and Bruce and Adam. It'll be fun.
To be fair, it was a lot of women last year.
Adam, stop it. Elise, what about you?
I guess just you know, don't really focus on trying to meet all the Rooster Teeth celebrities that you want to meet. The Matt Braggs and the Aarons and the.
Aaron.
I'm trying to meet some wet strange.
Just focus
Sharp
on
horses.
meeting some friends and having a good time.
That being said, Elise and I are going to do 2 signings. We might have a beach ball there and some live music. DJ Dan's going to be there.
Sounds
Sounds
stupid.
safe for the whole family.
Maybe meet 40 or so people after dark. And they're all wearing blindfolds.
Or
in a room.
40-year-old or so people in
Did
our
we invite
case.
Lawrence to this?
I think Lawrence runs it.
Lawrence runs it? Lawrence, invite me to it.
No. We're talking about dinner. We're going to have dinner one night. We're just
I'd
having
like dinner.
We're just having dinner one night.
Just dinner, man. That's
No,
it.
no big deal.
You know what you should go to is the 1 o'clock rave.
Yeah.
There's a rave?
There's a rave at this thing?
Oh, did the rave get canceled?
Every time I go, we just sit down on the ground and read books.
No.
Yeah, that's all we do.
Sassy Panda Bear says, Funhouse starts a moon colony. How does your society function?
First, we need a king.
Well, Elise is our king.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
King Elise.
King Elise.
They are all going to die.
Wait, why? Hold on.
Hold
How are
on,
you
you're
going
supposed to lead us.
Yeah, you're supposed to-
Unless you obey the rules of the moon.
All right, what are the
Which
rules of the
are?
moon?
Hit us up.
Rule the first. No one shall acknowledge any other solar system.
Okay.
But we're in
Fair
the
enough.
solar
Handle that.
system with
Just
Earth.
us?
Don't
Just
question
us?
You define me.
No, not. I don't,
Nope.
King Elise.
I only know the moon.
Let
and
her
its
read
other
her.
planets that
Let her
are
read,
around here.
read her moon rocks.
Well, rule
All right.
number 2, Elise.
Rule number
King Elise,
2.
pardon.
We always bring a change of clothes.
That's
Okay,
easy. I can
all
do
right,
that. That's no
just
problem.
Practical rule. It
Solid
makes sense.
rule.
Yeah.
So you get moon dust on one set, you can always
go,
put a
Deb.
fresh set on.
King Elise, what next do you decree?
Rule the third. Do not talk about that thing on my back.
Do you know what's you?
Well, you can't.
No,
I
I'm
don't.
sorry.
I don't
I'm sorry.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Rule number 4.
Just have a good time, you guys.
All right, we can have a good time.
And
That's
we're
easy.
surviving on the.
I'm Mr. 5K asks, it's the first Funhouse / celebrity volleyball match where you all pair up with a celebrity to take on the rest of the house. Who do you pair up with?
Val Kilmer, but him now.
Yao Ming, one of the tallest men in the world.
But he probably can't walk anymore. That's what happens with those tall people.
No.
You might want to check to see if he can walk.
Is he dead though? He might be. I'm not sure if he's dead.
China
Regardless,
wouldn't let us know.
Yao Ming.
Larry Flint, but now.
Well, he's still in a wheelchair, but okay.
Yeah, but you can get the big wheelchairs that go on the sand.
I just want a good parking spot.
It's just Inspector Gadget style that goes up on stilts so we can like slap the ball down.
Better one.
I would do modern day Gilbert Gottfried, but he would just sit on the side and heckle me while I play to make me do better.
What do you mean modern day Gilbert Gottfried? It's just Gilbert Gottfried.
I know, he hasn't aged a day.
Classic Gilbert has on another plane. I want modern. Classic would flame me too hard. I'd be on all fours in the sand crying.
Is Iago like the middle, or?
I would say that's probably stride running Gilbert. I was about to shorten it, and then I realized you guys aren't in the Gilbert Gottfried circles I am. You're not used to the...
At least, what about you?
Don't make fun of me, Bruce.
Probably Courtney Love.
Okay.
Why?
Just because she'd lift up her skirt and distract the opposite team.
Matt Peak? What about you?
I'll say Tom Hardy. I feel like he's scrappy and athletic.
That's not fair.
Yeah, that's a really good answer. Tom Hardy would destroy all of us.
Yeah.
I just watched Mad Max again, so.
All right.
The sad thing about Tom Hardy is he probably doesn't care about anything.
No.
So you tell him like, "Hey, big Mad Max fan," he goes,
Did he say a word?
"No, he doesn't." Like Mad Max, he just doesn't talk.
Barely
As
audibly
opposed
grunts.
to Gilby, who would say something like,
You guys play the volleyball?
"That's a good
Wait, hold on. How does he burn us, though?
That was the burn.
Oh,
What are you wearing, SPF, idiot?
Why don't you walk into the ocean and never come back?
Because you drowned." That's good.
Said modern day.
That's really good.
Mufasa!
And then try and have sex with his period.
That's real sexy. I would join the production crew and impress him with my work ethic.
You know what? One thing Matt Peak does really well is he cooks. So I would have to show him that I cook better.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cook a mean chili dog. What you do is you pull the hot dogs and put them in boiling water. You empty a can of Denison's chili in a pan.
Yeah.
You cook that baby up. Drop it on there.
You think that's
the secret to the chili dog
Okay.
is you put some